up, Fit Fam? It's Coach Rye from Functional Flex, Team FFLEX. I'm here in my office. I'm going to tell you guys the pace you need for fat loss. Everybody's always confused about this. They want to burn fat. They want to drop some weight. They want to do whatever they want to do. But they don't understand the pace that it's going to take. And oftentimes they end up getting discouraged, they are getting unmotivated, and then they end up making mistakes, going on binges, losing control, starting back at square one, doing all kinds of bullshit that you can avoid if you know what to expect and you do things the right way. Now, you guys, the industry wants to push to you all this short-term bullshit. All this, you can lose fat in 10 days, you can lose fat in 15 days, 30 days to your brand new body. You guys, great. You can lose some amounts of fat in those time frames. You can lose some amount of fat every week. You can lose some amount of fat in 30 days. But more than likely, you're not going to be where you want to be in 30 days. Whatever amount of fat loss you actually have to lose is not going to happen in just 30 days. And all the fad diets, all the fad programs, all the infomercial shit, the coaches out here on the internet, all the stuff that trends, that goes through, is oftentimes designed to only give you results in the short term so that you will then come back in the long term. And I'm going to explain what that means. Short-term results, you guys. If I take someone who's been sitting on their couch eating fucking Cheetos and watching 10 hours of Netflix a day doing zero activity, and I say, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put you on a 900 calorie diet. I'm going to go ahead and give you 6 days of training per week, 2 hours a day of cardio, and we're going to lose fat. You got weight to lose, you got fat loss, here's what we're going to do. That's the type of stuff that you're going to find with most of these programs. Really low calories and high intensity, a lot of training and a lot of cardio. You take anybody doing nothing and you put them on that type of stuff, yes, they're going to get results. Yes, things are going to happen. Yeah, they might lose 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds in a fucking week. But let me tell you what happens to these people. They cannot sustain this capacity, this training, that nutrition, any of it in the long haul of life. And if you can't sustain it, that means the results are short term. And actually, these programs are designed so that you can't sustain it because they want you to get short term, quick results in those 30 days, and then they want you to eventually fall off, which it's been proven and backed by research now that no more than 5% of people that go out on these fat loss diets actually sustain the results in the long term. Less than 5% of people are going to keep the fat loss that they lose on these types of diets and these training protocols. That is crazy. And so you guys, this person will eventually fall off this. This person's eventually going to lose control because it doesn't fit in everyday life. And then at that point in time, when they hate themselves again enough, they're going to look for another program, another fitness cycle, another new year's going to come. Something's going to come around that's going to inspire them to go get in shape again. And then they're going to come right back and buy the same program or the newer version of the same program, if you know what I'm fucking talking about. You guys, those types of programs are not designed to give you results in the long haul. If you want fat loss, you should get the fat loss and you should keep it off your body for fucking good. And what I mean by that is you shouldn't rebound. You shouldn't be one of the fucking 95% of people that rebound and gain even more weight than when they started. The way to long-term consistent fat loss is a slow-term pace, a type of fat loss that can fit into your everyday life so it doesn't feel like you're on a super restricted diet, so it doesn't feel like you're spending 4 hours a day in the gym on the cardio machine, so it doesn't make you sacrifice your everyday life going out with your friends, family, doing stuff you enjoy in pursuit of this goal. Slow and consistent fat loss is the key because every pound lost on a slow, consistent fat loss program is going to be a pound gone for fucking good. And that's what you need to do, you guys. Honestly, the pace of fat loss you should expect and you should actually strive to achieve is 1/2 pound to 1 pound per week. That's it. 1/2 pound to 1 pound per week of fat loss. That's going to be on average somewhere around, 3-4 pounds in a month. But those 3-4 pounds are gone for good, you guys. You do that shit consistently for 6 months. You do that shit consistently for 12 months. You're going to be where you want to be, and it's going to be off your body for good. You're never going to rebound it. And the best part is, you don't have to sacrifice your everyday life. All these programs and all these coaches and all these extremes pushing this stuff, telling you, you got to give up everything. You can't go out on the weekends. You can't have dinner with your fucking parents. You can't spend time with friends or family or do anything else because it's going to mess up your diet. It's going to mess up your nutrition. No, you guys. what you should be doing if you want fat loss is getting on a flexible dieting protocol for one. If you don't know what flexible dieting is, look up my other videos, watch it. It's basically where you get to fit everyday foods into your diet and get the best results of your fucking life. It works for everybody and it is fucking killer. I would not tell you to do anything else. And then I'm going to tell you that you need to train at a pace that's right for you. Whatever amount of days. You got to be fitting it to your schedule, fitting it to your lifestyle. Whatever's going to work for you consistently is what is best for you consistently. Okay? Then we got to look at your nutrition and how you actually learn how to manage your nutrition through flexible dieting. You got to know what you can eat. You got to know how you can do this and that. And you got to understand it's different for every single person. And then you got to expect the results to be slower but gone for good. And that's the important piece. You got to be realistic about your goals. You got to be realistic about what you're trying to achieve. And you got to consistently keep working for it until you get there. And you guys, you will learn to enjoy the process. You will learn to enjoy the journey. You're going to learn to enjoy the new body and the achievements that you have sustained. Stop looking at all the buzz and the hype and the stuff that's all about 15, 30 days to your new body, all this bullshit. If you're looking for that, you're looking to be in a repeat cycle of fitness and making someone a lot of money, but you never getting the results you want to get. If you want to get the results you want to get, you understand the pace of fat loss, and you understand that the slower the better, because you're going to have better lean body mass, you're going to be able to maintain any muscle, any shape that you want with your body, and you're going to be able to lean out at a pace that you can maintain it for good. You never have to rebound, you never have to come back, and that's the best way, you guys. Build a new lifestyle, build a new body, and keep that shit for fucking ever. Coach Rye is out.